Hello.
Welcome everyone to My AI Live. It is Friday, November 24th, the day after Thanksgiving. For those of us in the US, it's Black Friday. And I guess some of our amazing Canadian friends get to have Black Friday now too, even though they don't have Thanksgiving on the same day. So that's kind of interesting how it spills over. That's influence, right? I mean, you got to think about that's influence when another country has Black Friday suddenly, and they don't even have the first holiday that caused the Black Friday, thing over here. So that's kind of cool. How can we have that kind of influence in our businesses, on our social media, and things like that? And that's what we're going to teach you here through the My AI Live. Our My AI Live meeting, try to say that 10 times, starts at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific, every day, Monday through Friday. And so what we do is we go ahead and we give you a different demo every single day of the My AI system, different ideas of ways to post in social media. And then what we do is we actually put up a 5-minute timer. We have you go out and do the work too. Because here's the thing. Events are great. I go to lots of events, but if I don't put the stuff into practice, it doesn't do me any good, right? Then it was just like, oh, that was just fun to be there. And fun to be there isn't going to help us build our businesses. It's actually going and doing the work. So what we do is we put up the 5-minute timer. You go do the work yourself. We come back, we showcase a couple of posts, and we have, and then we have Q&A. Now today's going to be slightly different, because Adrian texted me this morning and said, we have a massively hard stop at 9:30 my time, which is Colorado time. And so we have a 25-minute time window here where we could do our work. Now, the reason for that is we have to reset, because is everybody aware of what is happening at 10 a.m.? Does everybody know what's happening at 10 a.m.? Okay. So I see some no's, so let me make sure everybody knows. At 10 a.m., you have your mystery announcement that you've only been getting teasers about this whole time. That person's actually going to be on the Zoom. And I know who it is. And they won't let me tell you. So you have to come at 10 and find out, okay? So at 10 a.m., in 25 minutes or in an hour, 55 minutes, sorry, we will have that incredible guest. And you're going to find out exactly what just happened, and you're going to be blown away. So you definitely don't want to miss that. So let's get going today, because we have limited time and I want to make sure to answer your questions. So first of all, if you are brand new, please put a 1 in the chat for me so I can see. Yes, 12 p.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. So that is correct. All right. Get this person in there. Now, if you're brand new, I want to see a 1. If you're brand new to My AI, give me a 1 so I can see who's been here before. Now, if you've been here before, I want to see a 5. So let me see some 5s. Let me see who's been here before. Let me see if there's any 1s. Okay, so we do have some 1s. Beautiful. So this is how the meeting's going to go. We're going to go ahead and do the demo. And then we're going to do the 5 minutes. Then we're going to come back. We'll showcase 1 or 2 posts, and then we'll do some Q&A, and we'll get out of here right on time today. Next week, we've got some new trainings for you, new ways to use the AI system. So you definitely want to make sure that you do not miss that. And then with that also, hey, Nina, great, you're here. Okay. So, and with that, we're going to do some video training. We're going to do some other things. There's been a lot of requests for a lot of more specialized things. And so we're going to include some of those in the training as well. So let's go ahead and get started today. And all right, with a show of hands, who honestly in the US is having leftovers for breakfast? Anybody? Anybody having turkey leftovers for breakfast? I love turkey for breakfast. Not all the other stuff, but at least some of the turkey, that protein, yum, yum, yum. Okay, let's go over here. We've got that. We're going to get rid of this page right here. We're going to go over to here. Woo, that's not mine. That is the demo account. Okay, let's go over here. All righty, we're going to start here. Now, when you go and sign up, you're going to come to now.site. And when you're brand new, if you have not already done it, it's going to ask you to train your AI. Now, remember, the more information you put in here, the more specialized this is going to be for you. It's going to think like you. It's going to learn all about you. You're going to upload your writing. It's going to learn how to write like you. Once you do that, you're going to learn how to become a social media star. And it's really a 3-step process. The first step is post on social media. The second is comment on your posts. And the third is reach out to your followers. Now, the first part, of course, is posting on social media. And this is where the My AI shines. And when you do this, there's a couple of different ways you can do this. You can do caption and suggested image, of course. That's what you want. You tell the AI what you want the post to be about. It gives you the image. You're set. Caption my image. Now, how many of you took pictures of your turkey, family, anything? Yeah, I took a picture with my mom yesterday. Sent it to some people. It was a hilarious photo. So we have pictures, right? We have pictures that we want to post. So we're going to tell the AI what the image is about. Remember, you never put the photo in here. You're only describing it, okay? You put the photo in your social media post. So describe your image, what you want the caption to be about. That's the same with caption your video. If you're doing a reel, Jenny and Diana and several people here do lots of reels. If you're doing a reel, a TikTok, a YouTube, anything like that, you're going to describe what the video is about. You're not putting the video in the AI. You also are not getting a video from the AI. You're only telling the AI what the video is about and what you want the caption to be about. Short text only post. The short text only post is great for starting conversations. So, and people get a little confused about this. It is not about just text. It's usually with the colored background, something like this. So that colored background is going to stop on the feed. Anytime you see the feed, let me show you this real quick. I think this is really important as part of the lesson here. When you go on your feed, what do you stop on? What is it that stops you? Well, Dolly Parton in a cowboy's outfit is probably going to stop you. It's like, what? Okay. This beautiful, beautiful photo in Vegas, fantastic. That's going to stop you. Photo, person looking happy. Deanna, are you here today? Where are you at? I think she's not here today. So she's one of our members here. Look at this. Beautiful photo. That's going to stop a scroll. This is going to stop a scroll. Stop a scroll. Now, I'm using this intentionally right here. I did not know this was here. If you do a text-only post and it's this long, I want you to see the difference of all of these. Look at stop, scroll. Just, oh, look at that photo. Ooh, look at this. What? Okay, dude, I'm now enrolling. Okay. Oh, look at how happy she looks. They look like they're having fun. That looks okay. And then you see this. Now, what happens because there's no other photo or no color or anything else? I'm just going to keep going. I didn't even read it. So if you're going to do a short text only post, you want to make it look something to the effect of this right here. You want it to look like this right here, where it pops out color and it really makes a difference, okay? Now, last but not least, the buttons right here, long post with suggested image. They should have just called this the Elizabeth post. This is when you're giving a lot of value on Facebook or LinkedIn or turning into a blog post, right? So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're giving tips, you're giving value. This is a great way to show yourself as an authority in the area that you are working in, if that's your desire. Last but not least is surprise me. Surprise me is when you do not feel inspired. Maybe you ate way too much turkey yesterday and you're just like on the tryptophan, the mellowness of, I don't even know what I want to post. I don't care. I don't know what to do, but you have to stay consistent, right? Then you hit the surprise me button. So today we're going to do a caption with suggested image. And what do we want the post to be about? Let's just do a post about the importance of Thanksgiving and being thankful. Okay, ask a question at the end. At the end, asking people how they spent their, I can't even type today, Thanksgiving. I gotta go get my nails done. They're getting way too long again. All right. All right. Now, remember, I have the objective here. I can inspire, entertain, educate, or promote. I also can use a business profile if I want to. I'm not going to. And I could also make it friendly, professional, persuasive, humorous, excited, formal, all of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and generate this by itself, okay? When I generate this, remember, it is going through everything that I've already put into the AI. It's going through everything I've posted before. So every post that I do each day here, and all the other times I'm using the AI for stuff that I'm writing and doing, it's actually going through all of that, because what the AI is doing is it's learning more about me. So the more you use this, the more it's going to sound like you, because you continue to train it and go back and forth. So when this pops up, and that's one of the questions I get a lot, is like, well, Elizabeth, it seems like it's taking a long time. I go over to other things that it's not as long. Well, that's because it's not looking through everything, right? Look at this beautiful post. Okay. Thanksgiving reminds us to embrace gratitude, a transformative force in our lives. This year, I reflected on my journey from fear to empowerment and the courage it took to reshape my future. Gratitude, like a golden thread, wove through each step, empowering me to strive for my dreams of teaching and traveling the world. What are you particularly thankful for this Thanksgiving, and how did you celebrate these blessings? Love that. Okay. Now, here's the question. This is a fantastic photo, right? What if I don't want that photo? I can change the image and do an image search and find pictures of family. Look at these gorgeous photos, like all these different photos. So cute. So I can choose any of these photos right here. You know, everything from cartoons to everything else. Beautiful, beautiful photos, right? Okay. So, and then I could also do turkey. See if we got any turkey photos for Thanksgiving. No turkey. Oh, I think it's turkey, the country. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Happy people. All right. So, and if I change the photo, I just click add, and now I change the photo, and now I can get started. I go ahead and post. It's going to ask me to download the photo. I'm going to download the photos in my downloads because that's where I like to download these photos. You may have a particular file that you like to put them in. Completely up to you what you like to do. Once you hit post, it will come over here to Facebook, and then you can post right here. You can also post here on your page. You can post on a group. You can post anywhere you want. So I'm going to go ahead and just paste that in. I'm going to get my photo. And then I put the photo in there. And then all I have to do is hit post. Done. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the 5 minutes. I want you to go and make your own post. Now, no particular type that you have to do today. However, if you do decide to do a gratitude post, you know, that would go along really great for Thanksgiving because that's what people are kind of expecting to see. Completely up to you which ones you do. We're going to go ahead and set up the 5-minute timer. You'll see the timer when we come back. We're going to go ahead and showcase a couple of posts, ask a couple of questions, get you out of here early today. And remember, next week, we've got some incredible trainings coming up for your social media, help you turn into a social media master here. So you won't want to miss that. So let's go ahead and get going. Okay. Whoa. Let's try that again. Okay. For some reason, when Raymond was unmuted, it was feedbacking on me. Okay. Feedback's gone. Okay. So let's see. How did that work for everybody? Put a 1 in the chat. If you did 1 post, 2 for 2 posts, 3, let me know in the chat how many posts we did. Coach Paul did 2. Lita did 1. Fantastic. B. Clark O'Reilly did 1. Dina's still working on hers. Dean did 1. Kelly did 2. Fantastic. Yes, Dean. In fact, I'll cover that again today. I can do that for you. No problem. Okay. Let's showcase one post today. I'd like to have somebody who has not showcased, possibly. Anybody want to show a post real quick, and then we'll go right over to the thing. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. Where are you? Let's see. Dean, where are you at? There you are. Hi, Dean.
Hi.
Did you make a post today?
Yes, but I didn't
Okay.
get the photo in time to, but I did, at least I put the content in it.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how to make, so Dean asked the question, is it okay if I,
Oh, yeah.
okay. So Dean private messaged me a question and asked, when you do a short post and never has the color background, if you have time, can you quickly show me how to do that? So let's go ahead and do that real quick, because I think this is really important that you guys understand how this works. So let me share my page. And so when I'm on the Nowsite thing, I've got all of this writing in here. Well, one of the things about Facebook is to do the color post, you have to actually click first on the color background over here before you type in your words. Okay, that's number one. But here's the other thing. If it's too long, all of this color will disappear. It has a character limit. So if I go paste and it disappears, what that means is the reason it's disappearing is because it is too many characters. Facebook has a limit on the colors for characters. Now, if I post this right here with all the other photo activity, video, and everything else, this is going to get lost in a sea of nothing, right? Most people are not going to stop the scroll. But if I just take, I'm just going to take part of this. Let me do this. Okay, so now I've got the color back. Erase, and the color will come back. Now, if I just post this, now you see it stays. So that's the key to this. It's usually about 1 or 2 sentences tops that it can take right around in that area. And then you have different colors as well. You've got things and space and fun stuff, and you actually can do all these different backgrounds here. So you've got a whole bunch of different backgrounds if you want to do the short text only post. So if you do not want to go into something like Canva or something and make something, you can actually just come in here with your short words and your color background and make the color background. And remember, it's super important that you have some sort of graphic or video or colored background with your post when you're doing it on Facebook. Because again, you saw how it got lost in that news feed, photo, and then you just see words and you just kind of zoom right past it. And so for the most bang for your buck for your posts, make sure you've got a graphic with it, a photo, a video, or that bright colored background that stops. And not a lot of people do the bright colored backgrounds. So they actually do really, really well for starting conversations very, very fast on social media. So, and remember, when you're making your post, you want to think about what is the outcome that you want from this post. If it's conversations that you want to make sure that you're asking a question that people will want to respond in the comments and make conversation with. Does that make sense, Dean?
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you what I wrote, though?
Sure.
Let me find it.
Wait a minute. Is it in your post? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I actually will have to do that on Monday. I absolutely have to kill this in 1 minute for Adrian. So, but thank you, Dean, for your question. Appreciate it so much. All right, everybody. Next week, Monday through Friday, My AI Live, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We're going to have some great new types of posts, some new ways to do this. We're going to start covering some video, some lives, some other things that you can do to really boost up your social media. So you'll definitely want to be here. I will be here. And if you're here, we're going to be having a great time together. And we're going to help you become that master of follow-up. By the way, if you do not know who I am, my name is Elizabeth Larson, personal business transformation coach, speaker, author, writer, entrepreneur, built several businesses online, mostly through using social media, and been training on social media and building relationships and businesses through social media for the last 10 years. Actually, it's a little more. With that, If you're not friends with me on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or anything else, please follow me, friend me. I'd love to be able to see your posts and help you out and comment on your posts. And if you have any questions, message me. I'm getting caught up on social media. I have a whole bunch of messages right now. So if I haven't responded to you yet, I'm getting caught up today and tomorrow. It's off for the holidays. So have a great day, everyone. And I love you. See you on Monday. Bye, everyone. And remember, 30 minutes, be here. The surprise guest is going to be on. You won't want to miss that. I know who it is. I wish I could tell you. They won't let me. They won't let me blow the secret. But I'll tell you, you don't want to miss this because this person is so well known. This person is the person that you are going to be blown away when you find out what just happened. All right. Love y'all. Have a great day, everybody.